Hi guys, so as you can see I got the second side extracted. Yay, fun. Just in a car park at the moment, waiting for my husband to come back with groceries. See, second side done. We'll update in a few days. And let's document this process. Let's hope this time no dry socket and less pain. Fingers crossed. Hey guys, so just vlogging to check in and say basically the day after my extraction on this side is actually going really well. It's currently 7 o'clock in the evening. And I wanted to actually vlog in the morning, but I just really didn't have the time. So this side compared to this side at the moment is a lot better. I think one of the reasons is both teeth came out easier than these two teeth did. Less pulling, I think just overall less trauma to the gum that I suffered from here. Obviously I have in my mind now the possibilities of getting dry socket, something that I thought I could avoid if I did everything in my power, but I did that and still I got dry socket. So that's something that I'm almost kind of expecting now within like day 3, day 4, but I really hope that that doesn't happen, because it was just it's not ideal. So I'm just going to show you, so skip this part if you don't want to see inside my mouth. And also this side, this has been just a little bit over 2 weeks. And the dentist said that they haven't closed and they will close naturally on their own by week 6. But it's not sore, it's not hurting, no infection, no nothing. He said it's really healthy, looks good. So yeah, just waiting for those to close in a few weeks' time. Following the same things I did, basically like really soft food soups, all day today, just soup. And 2 times I've salt rinsed as well. And yeah, I will check in tomorrow and let's see how it's progressing. Hey guys, so it's day 2 since I had my extractions, and just checking in to say that it's not too bad still. Comparing it from yesterday to today, the pain is a little bit more, but that's expected. They say like around day 2 to day 3 is going to be a little bit more painful, and then it should start to get better. Obviously if the pain gets worse, and that obviously is indicating there is a problem, dry socket or an infection or whatever, and I can always go to the dentist, book an appointment, and they can check it for me. But for now it's doing really well. I'm recovering pretty good, and yeah, just really want this over and done with. It's a really grueling process, probably like the thing that's affecting me most. And I don't know if anybody else experienced this when they had their extractions, but it's like the hunger, like not being able to eat what you would normally eat is actually paining me more than the extractions itself. I don't know if that's just me, but like I want to eat like how I normally eat, right? And I can't, and it's really like frustrating, and I'm hungry. But yeah, I just know that like when it came to day 6 on this side, I started to eat like more or less normal. Obviously staying away from hard, sticky, chewy foods, but like more or less I was eating like proper dinners. So not too long to go before I can, start to eat normally again. But yeah, so far so good. And today, food-wise, I had some yogurt in the morning, because when I woke up I was in quite a bit of pain, and yeah, I didn't really fancy like a filling breakfast, so I just stuck to a small bowl of yogurt. And then about an hour ago I took my painkillers, and then I had some brioche bun, really soft brioche bun, and then I spread loads of butter on the bun, both sides, just to make sure that it was, you know, really smooth and buttery. And I tried to put it right at the back of these teeth here, and then just chewed a tiny little bit and then swallowed it. So yeah, I managed quite well. It says like day 2 to day 3 you can start eating soft breads, soup as well, spaghetti, noodles, anything that kind of, you know, is less to chew and kind of just slips down without having to chew too much. So for dinner I will probably finish off some soup that I have left over in the fridge, and then hopefully tomorrow I will move on to maybe, I don't know, maybe spaghetti. I will try. I didn't try spaghetti last time. I did have rice last time and I regretted that because it actually got stuck in the extraction site. So yeah, keep away from rice if you can. And that's really it today for day 2, guys. So we will check back in tomorrow on day 3. Hey guys, so we are on day 3 today, and I'm feeling so positive because I was really dreading day 3 and day 4, because last time by day 3 I was in so much pain. I had to go to the dentist and get the paste for my dry socket. But this morning I didn't have to call the dentist. I didn't wake up in like loads and loads of pain. It was uncomfortable, but it was probably the same amount of pain as I had yesterday. It hadn't got worse, and that's obviously a good sign. So not even any, you know, considerable swelling either inside. It's a little bit swollen just here. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, just here, but comparing it to this side, it's way better so far. I mean, I don't want to buck anything because they say you're still at risk of dry socket until like day 7 even, and it's only day 3, so I'm not going to buck anything, but so far so good. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, so skip this part if you don't like it. It looks pretty good. It's healing well. It's not even swollen inside. I'm so surprised about that because this one was almost immediately swollen. Like, even when I came back from like actually having it done, it started to swell, and I just assumed that was normal, but I don't think that it really was. I think it's because this one alone took 1 hour to come out. It was like, because of this high canine, it squashed the premolar, and it was just such a hassle for the dentist to get it out. And he really tried his best. He did, you know, he did all he could, and he was being as gentle as he could, but it was a nightmare. Really was a nightmare. And yeah, for these two both, it just took half an hour. It was such a breeze. I was like, I didn't even realize it was out. Like, I'm like, is it out? And he's like, yeah. And it was just so quick. And I was really expecting this side to be the same as this side, and I was really like preparing myself and being like, oh, it's gonna be the same thing. But I'm just so glad, guys, that it's not. And yeah, win-win for me because I put makeup on today. First time in 2 weeks. I was feeling so sorry for myself, as you could probably tell by my face. No, basically I didn't put makeup on because I couldn't put the beauty blender on my face. It was that sore. And even this morning, like going around this area, it hurt to put to pat the beauty blender on. It really hurt, guys. So yeah, that's why I haven't been putting makeup on. But I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna have to sort myself out, man. Like, I can't go around like this. So I put a little bit of makeup on and I feel good about that. So yeah, food wise, not really much is changing there. I don't really want to push too much. Like, I don't want to push the boundaries because I don't want to end up with dry socket. So I'm really being careful with what I'm eating. Like, they say you can eat spaghetti on day 3, noodles, soft bread. I'm eating a lot of brioche bun because it's super soft, and I'm covering it in thick butter to make it even more slippery. That I am eating, and it's filling me up because obviously it's carbs. It's filling me up and it's doing the job. But do I want to try spaghetti? I think maybe tomorrow or the next day I will go on to those kind of foods. I'm a little bit hesitant. I'm just sticking to soup and bread, and like dipping the bread in the soup just to make it extra soggy. Like everything is soggy, and I just had my first cup of tea since Friday. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Anybody who knows me well knows I have 3 coffees just in the morning alone, and then I have my tea in the evening. I am such a caffeine addict. Like, it gets me through. Like, I'm a mum of a 4-year-old. I need my caffeine, guys. And to not have that, I was like, it's a horrible feeling, you know, not to be able to have your caffeine intake. But you're not supposed to have any hot drinks within the first 24 to 48 hours. But I let it cool down to lukewarm temperature, and I just drank it like that. And it wasn't like the best cup of tea ever, but it did the job. So I'll take that. And then tomorrow, you know, like, it's day 4 tomorrow, so gradually I'll start trying to get back into more of a normal diet, and hopefully drink a nice warm cup of tea and not such a cold one. But we'll see how it goes. For now, I'm happy. Don't need to call the dentist, because the dentist said to me, you know, on Friday, we know what happened to you last time, so don't hesitate to call us on Monday. Or, you know, there's dental clinics that's open. There's one in the Royal London Hospital dental clinic there that's open during the weekend. So if you get into any difficulties, any excess bleeding, you know, go there. But yeah, luckily I haven't had any issues so far. So yeah, I didn't need to call the dentist. And I'm pretty sure that it's all right. As long as I take care of it, you know, brush my teeth well, just obviously avoiding that area. And yeah, I'm on the mend. So that's it for day 3, I think. I will update you again tomorrow on day 4. Hi guys, just a quick update. It's day 5. I didn't vlog anything yesterday because, well, I was very busy yesterday, and also I had to go to the dentist again. It really started to hurt on both sides, and I knew then that, you know, it was heading down to the same direction as this one went. So I went there, and he said it's not exactly dry socket, but just the fact that for some reason I'm a slow healer, and food particles had gotten into both of the sockets, even though I'm just eating soup basically, but still somehow, you know, food was there. Sorry if you can hear construction work, but yeah, anyway, food had got stuck in both, so he syringed it out with some mouthwash, put in the dry socket paste, and he said this side is also not closed. It's healed, but it's not closed. You know, it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be smoothed over with new gum tissue. It's still got an indentation in both, quite a deep indentation. So he said another like 3 weeks and it should be hopefully closed properly. But yeah, he said I'm just a slow healer, and I just need to wait, because there's nothing you can really do about that. So for the most part, the dry socket paste has helped. The combination of that in both of them, plus taking the regular medication, is definitely really helping, and it's so much better than what it was yesterday. I have got antibiotics prescription, which I am going to take. He did say that there wasn't really any active infection present, but just because of the amount of pain I suddenly became in yesterday, plus I developed a random fever as well. I haven't got any flu, I haven't got any cold, no COVID or anything. So it was just a little bit odd to me that I developed a fever and I was in so much pain. It was quite bad. I couldn't even talk properly, because like the more I spoke, the more it hurt. It's also restricting my eating as well, obviously. So I'm definitely going to take those antibiotics for 5 days like I did last time. Last time when I took the course, I saw a noticeable difference within 24 hours. So definitely it does help. And yeah, just keeping up with the same soft diet that I have been doing, and hopefully start to introduce more more like, I'm gonna try and eat some salmon today and mashed potatoes, more nutritional food, because I am hungry, as you can probably imagine. Again, sorry about the noise in the background. There is a lot of construction going on at the moment, and I hope the sun isn't too bright. But yeah, I just came back from the dentist because I had to pick up my antibiotic prescription. I had to get it stamped, and I forgot to do that yesterday. I was rushing out with my 4-year-old who was distracting me, so I totally forgot that I had to get it stamped at reception. So I had to go all the way back today. But yeah, it's a beautiful day today, and I'm just in a little park that they created right next to my apartment, so it's really nice. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all doing well. What a process this is. Wow. I really didn't think, I kind of underestimated, I guess, how grueling it would be. I was kind of thinking, oh, you know, I'll be okay with the pain because, well, I've got a high pain tolerance, really. But yeah, I wasn't happy yesterday. I was very miserable, which is one of the reasons why I didn't record, because I was just so miserable. And oh gosh, I was so disappointed, you know, because this side was so much better in the beginning than this side, and I really hoped that it would be different or easier. But he said, you're just a really slow healer, and there is literally nothing you can do about that. That is your own body that just has to kind of heal itself. And you know, it's just a waiting game. And I know from this side it does get easier. Like, one day you can be in pain, the next day the pain just stops, and that's kind of what happened on this side. So yeah, I know it's not going to be too long. Oh my gosh, there's a wasp on my leg. I hope it's not going to be too long, but yeah, day 5, so not really too long to go, I hope. And I just hope tomorrow on day 6 that I will be in less discomfort. But that dry socket paste, guys, if you are in pain, go to the dentist, don't delay it. That dry socket paste is a lifesaver. Like, it doesn't taste very nice. Actually, I don't really mind the taste. Some people have described it as tasting like battery acid. Not that I would expect anyone to have tasted battery acid before, but no, it doesn't. It tastes minty, and it is really powerful at the start, and it's like, it's all in your mouth. But then after that, it's nice. It's like minty. It's like having mouthwash in your mouth, you know, which you'll get a taste of every time you eat or speak or whatever. But it's nice. I don't mind it, and it's a lifesaver. It really is. Combined with paracetamol, ibuprofen, you're literally back to normal. Like, I feel so much better today than I did yesterday because of the paste. So yeah, guys, don't delay it. Go get your paste. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. Hi guys, so day 6 has arrived, and it was such a welcome break this morning when I woke up and I didn't have pain. I didn't even have to take any painkillers until well, a little bit like an hour ago, and it's currently 28th of September and it's 2:30 in the afternoon, so I'm doing much better than what I was previously. So yeah, I feel like it's, you know, well into its healing process. Obviously I have to finish the course of antibiotics now that I've started them, which is 5 days, and tomorrow is day 7. Last time on this side, by day 7, I was pretty much eating normally, so I'm looking forward to being able to do that today and tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's just the dry socket paste. This brown stuff is all the dry socket paste, so you can't actually see really anything, but the dry socket paste is still in there. And last time it fell out, it just washed out when I did my salt rinse on day 4 after I got it put in. So this is only day 2 of having the dry socket paste, so I've got probably another 2, hopefully 3 days, because the longer it stays in, the longer it heals. So yeah, I'm hoping to keep that in for as long as I possibly can. Be very careful when I eat and brush my teeth, just, you know, ensure that it still stays in there. And yes, nothing really more to update. It's my birthday today. And yeah, just having a quiet one, relaxing, and looking forward to maybe having a nice dinner today. So yes, I will update again tomorrow on day 7. Hi guys, it's day 8 and I'm so sorry I haven't had a chance to pick up my camera. I've been very busy, but just a quick little look. So I'm just going to show you my mouth. The dry socket paste fell out of this one this morning when I did my salt rinse. And the dry socket paste is still in this bottom one. So that'll probably come out either tonight or tomorrow. But the dry socket paste was in a good 4 days. It looks like it's healing. I'm still having a little bit of pain. If that doesn't subside, then I will go to my dentist on Monday when they open. But for now, I'm just letting it heal, letting it do its thing, you know, still not eating anything crunchy or sticky or anything like that. But I am slowly going into my normal diet. And yeah, it's healing, it's doing its thing. So that comes to the end of vlogging my experience with getting my teeth extracted. So the next upcoming vlogs will be my spacers and then hopefully my braces. So thanks for watching these vlogs guys, it means a lot, and thanks for the continued support.